Hello and welcome to Battletech. Silrace here. It's time to go back to where we originally came from to do this contract we fulfilled last time and got a little bit of bonus money out of it because we did the bonus objective. Now we might be able to keep this mercenary band floating for a little bit longer. As in financially floating, not just floating in space as a piece of scrap heap. Anyway, hopefully this travel doesn't cost too much. Dang. Glitch is still out of action. Alright. You know what? Maybe we wait a few days and get Glitch back into action. Actually double check also that my spider has been repaired. I don't know if I wanna pay money to have repaired this locust. I think I didn't even have a machine gun anyway. No, I have MG ammo, but I do not have a machine gun to replace the broken machine gun. And, well, there is a medium laser which needs repairing as well. So maybe this might be a mech which we end up either scrapping or selling, depending. Depending. Yeah, it needs a lot of repairing. Maybe we don't want this mech. Alright. But let's we can wait for 3 days for Glitch to be back in action, then we have another pilot ready to go.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Yeah, this is, well... The nice thing is that my main character doesn't cost anything. Why do I pilot mechs then? I'm the commander of the outfit, I should just stick in the goddamn... in the dropship and have somebody else die for me. If they are eating all the salary anyway and I don't get any money. I just have to manage the money, huh? Alright, whatever. But the fact that we had what was it, 199,000 out of that previous contract means that we are still over 1 million now, which is kind of nice. Yeah, next ones we are also going to go normal. I don't really need to spend more money or wanna really do less money because we don't really have to at the moment. We'll have to start dropping this if it looks like it. Hopefully it doesn't. Alright, now we should have everybody. Let's just make sure everybody is actually in fighting condition. Everybody is in fighting condition.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Should take Glitch up with us too, so she can have the D4 piloting as well. Get a little bit of XP on her. Alright. Wrong key. Leopard. Let's go and visit this contract then. See what this is all about. Anna Maria Centrella, huh? Oh, Centrella. That's a familiar name. Mr. Oliveira, thank you for honoring my request to meet. I am Anna Maria Centrella. You've heard of my family, I'm sure. Well. This is a surprise. I wouldn't expect a member of the Canopian royal family to even know who we are, let alone approach us in such a non-traditional manner. This is a traditional contract and I don't need Comstar asking questions. Besides, there is no reason to involve Mercenary Review Board. I already know that I want to hire you. Have I piqued your interest, Commander? Oh yes, you have. Comstar obviously being those people who want to, you know, control everything and everybody. Sorry if I offended all the Comstar fans out there. Yeah, we wouldn't be here if you hadn't. Yeah, let's be polite. Let's be nice and polite. Please do hear it. A job that I have for you is a relatively simple one. I need you to recover something for me, and I need it done quietly. Do I need my locust for this? Hopefully not. In exchange for your services, I will pay down the interest on your rather sizable loans and buy you the breeding room you've been looking for. Okay, this is either a massive con job or we are getting really lucky here. I have a feeling we end up in some sort of indentured servitude after this, huh? How do you know about... You know what? Doesn't matter, just tell us what we are supposed to be recovering. This. Ah! It's a spaceship. It's a dropship. Ooh. Replaces the screen by a rainy frog on an enormous grounded dropship. Ramshackle structures cling to it like barnacles. It's a derelict vessel, an Argo. One of only 2 ever made. For over 200 years she's been lying in state in Axelos, a pirate moon in the heart of the frontier. I want her, and you're going to bring her to me. Do we have a pilot capable of flying it? Hopefully. And how exactly are we supposed to do that? I mean, that's a big ship, and she looks half cannibalized for parts. Look, you can see her ribs in the photo. Enthusiastic about money as the next guy, but I'm a medtech. Medtech, not an aerospace engineer. Be damned if I can get that thing flying again. Relax. I have engineering staff on hand to attend to the Argo, their leader. Dr. Farah Murad has built quite a reputation for herself in the frontier. Okay. Find jump ship waiting for you at Alloway. It will carry you to the pirate moon. Well, you'll clear a path to crash site. Dr. Murad and her team will go to work on the derelict. You will protect them until the work is done. Should be well within your capabilities, Commander. Unless I've come to the wrong company, of course. Oh yeah, inner sphere mercenary. This is what I have been doing before I became somehow a royal guard and whatever. I thought the worst the inner sphere has to offer. Then I can see no reason why you shouldn't accept my offer. Do the job well enough and there will be more work waiting for you upon your return. There is the whole indenture servitude thing. It's the only way I will never find you a better opportunity than the one I am offering, Commander. I can promise you that. Well then, she isn't wrong. We were looking for a lifeline, and I think this is as close as we're gonna get. Alright, we don't make boasts here. We are professionals. We go in there, we get the job done. If you try to double cross us, we're gonna blow you bits as well. Last time somebody tried to double cross us, we blew up their entire facility. Very good. I'll forward your contract to Mr. Oliveira. The stories of your exploits in the inner sphere are well known to the magistracy. Am I supposed to be worried about that, actually? You've built quite a reputation for yourself. Let's hope that you live up to it. That might be kind of worrisome, actually. Contract-related centralized derelict recovery job is ready for review in command center. We should follow up when you think we are ready. I don't think there is any other contract that I absolutely need to do. Like this supply convoy is kind of tempting. Get more money. However, if this gets me rid of the interest payments on the stuff, like right now, let's have a look at these finances. Like, if she pays off this thing, this is like, this is over half of my monthly freaking expenses for the whole operating costs. Not including salary, obviously. Salary is a different thing than operating costs. But if this is gone, then this actually is much more getting much bigger payoff than the supply convoys in the long run. We might wanna do the supply convoy afterwards, however. Like, look at that reward, man. Like, seriously, yeah. Like, the pay difference here. Yeah, we may wanna consider the supply convoy afterwards to maybe get some good amount of salvage out of there. But anyway, let's definitely do this.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Now, I admit, I am a little afraid that this is too good to be actually true. We land there, there is a welcoming committee of... what? Banging noisy droid the shared Mechwarrior barracks where you find Glitch disassembling one of the Leopard's internal walls. several panels neatly stacked beside her. She pauses and explains there's a few cubic meters of dead space back here. I'm making room so we can stretch without hitting the bunks. Yeah, as reasonable as this sounds, the banks aren't going to like you modifying their property. What is this option? I wish they actually would add a options menu option to hide the options which you cannot actually have. Essentially make this just blank file, like just a black box here, so that I don't know that this is a possibility unless I, you know, have that actually. That would be more of the roleplay aspect of me wanting that sort of thing in here. I'm the commander here, you know. This is a lot of money at the moment. You have to clear changes like this before you start glitch. You know that we don't own this leopard, right? Well, she looks expectant. Can I? No, it'll be fine more than your monthly paycheck. That's actually not true. So unless you want the extra garnishing your wages for a year, you'll rebuild this wall. This expression for a month says, alright. Maybe someday we can get a ship with fewer strings attached. I'm hoping so. Okay, that kills the morale a little bit, but right now I'm a little bit more worried about the money than I'm of the morale. If we get another 1 million as in and so forth, then that will then you can tear apart a couple walls, alright? That's a deal. Hopefully. Hopefully that is a deal. Ah, here we are. About to be in place. I could have, you know, used this time to actually get Glitch back in action, but I didn't know if we were landing right away or not, so obviously I had to be safe side. And it was only like 3 days wait. So, oh heck yeah, let's go. Setting course for the later Central's jump ship. It's strange though. This moon it's taking us to Axelos doesn't appear on any of my maps. Which leads me to wonder, where exactly are we going and how do they intend to get us there? Well, like I said, indentured servitude contract, or then they are just selling us to slavery. Another possible. Several hours later, uncharted space. That's one hell of a rough ride. My stomach is still doing somersaults. Okay. Because those crazy bastards used a pirate point to get us here. Ah, okay, that explains. Pirate points are the non-standard jump points. Inside a system's proximity limit. Yeah. Anyways, if you had suffered a misjump, or a sore stomach would be the least of your concerns. The leopard could have gotten irreparably mangled. Hell, we could have been irreparably mangled. The cautionary holovids they showed us at the academy were the stuff of nightmares. I actually ran a Mechwarrior 3 campaign where we where I had the players start with a sort of nice setup and whatnot, and then they used one of these pirate jump points and actually lost pretty much everything. It was fantastic, fun run of an RPG. Anyways, was planning on doing? Yeah, this is a good question. We are mercenaries. Of course we have to ask some risks, but we should know about them beforehand, I will hope. As we were on the approach to dock with the jump ship, it was way out of position to use any legitimate jump point. Putting 2 and 2 together, I could guess at what they were going to do. Why didn't you say anything about this before we jumped? Because it wouldn't have mattered if I had. We couldn't afford to turn down this job. Given the situation, I figured that ignorance would probably be less. We'll talk about this later, but for now, what is done is done. We are here and there is money to be made. Let's focus on the task at hand. Let's go blow something up. America's crash site is here, smack dab in the middle of the pirate stronghold. The ship, the stronghold, everything around it. belong to a self-styled bandit queen called Grim Sibyl. Gang is the closest thing that Axelos has to a ruling council. Can we hire her? She sounds like fun. Grim Sibyl, oh yeah. It's supposed to be scary. Sounds like the kind of name you'd choose out of a hat. No, Sibyl is fantastic name. What do their defenses look like? They are patchy at best. I don't think the Axelos gets a lot of visitors. They have a strong anti-air cover. But little in the way of ground-based defenses. I'm seeing a lot of vehicles, but Battletech activity looks light. Yeah, define light. Then put an exact number on it. Yeah, our intel is going to suck again, huh? All I have are surface scans to go on. From what I do have, I'd expect the pirates to be able to field a full lance of light Battletechs, all of them in good poor repair. A mixed repos of something bigger. That'll be Grim Sibyl's mag. I don't have any information on tonnage or armament. Given the shape that everything else is on Axelos, imagine it's being held together with chewing gum and bowling wire. Not duct tape though. Not duct tape. Alright, let's get all the info. Yeah, I don't either. Central's intel says that Sibyl mostly stays put. But she's got at least a dozen pirate gangs operating under her banner, so she must have something going for her. Alright, sounds reasonable. Can we join her? Sibyl's bio is pretty sparse. There isn't a lot of meat here. Just a note that she came up under Lady Paula Trevelyan, Pirate Queen of Tortuga Dominions. Tortuga, alright. This name I have never heard before. I don't think. Maybe I have in something else. Alright, I guess that's impressive having a personal connection to Lady Death. Oh yeah, Lady Death I have heard of. Yeah, Paula Trevelyan. Yeah, then I must have heard of this name before as well, from somewhere. Just can't remember all the damn names. Lady Death, really, I swear man, these pirate names are killing me. I think that was in something else. So it seems... pirates, not poets. Their only real job requires willing to kill for money. Oh, this is a very good point. Let me think about that one, boss. Yup. No, I guess they are not. You have not seen that thing in action. Anyways, very clever wise ass, now knock it off. Is there anything else worth mentioning in that file, or can we get back to talking about the mission? Looks like Trevelyan and Sibyl had a falling out. That's not terribly surprising given the Pirate Queen's track record. But managed to survive somehow, good on her, and she's been living in Axelos ever since. Good, can we now get going? Keep going. The entire structure is surrounded by radar-guided anti-aircraft guns. Yep, the first task will be to take down the radar towers so the Simmer can approach the Derelict. 3 of security garage sites you'll dock with the Argo and drop off the engineering team. And they'll miraculously get a 200-year-old wreck flying again. Yeah, so seems easy. Oh, I have another ancestry thing. These things keep popping up. Central has bet a massive stack of Seabills that they will. For what it's worth, I believe that her chief engineer can pull this off. I'd never heard of Dr. Farah Murad before Lady Central mentioned her, but I did some digging after our meeting. She was telling the truth, the dog has quite a reputation. Supposed to be some kind of frontier engineering wonderkind, and a genius at bringing dead ships back to life. Periphery ingenuity at work, huh? Can't wait to see this Dr. Murad in action. Definitely. Soon enough you're not gonna get that chance. Hopefully her skills are everything they are cracked up to be. Good hunting! Yeah, let's go! Alright, you need a spider, and I'm thinking we bring Glitch in action. Who do we replace with Glitch? Maybe we'll just replace Behemoth with Glitch. Decker seems to like these spiders, so he gets to be in a spider. I have fairly nice and even skill. Well, you're missing tack badly, but well, that can be. And you need that 1 point in piloting. All right, let's go. I am honestly thinking like getting the first point in piloting, or the first skill point in piloting, and then start heading for Master Tactician is probably the way I wanna go about this. I don't know if that is the best way to go about things, but I'm thinking so. So I don't get to negotiate the salvage here. But if I'm getting paid for over 1 million, I'm not gonna complain about not getting to negotiate for some extra salvage. Alright? So there's supposed to be a lot of turrets, a lot of vehicles. Maybe if we get lucky we get a nice new mech out of this. Maybe there is a griffin, because I already have one piece of a griffin.
Command interface initiated.
Ooh, this is a very nice looking moon. Welcome to Axelos, Commander. It's every bit as charming as you'd expect a pirate-occupied moon to be. Crucible's radar station just ahead. Defenses appear to be limited to turrets and ground vehicles. For the time being, at least. We know the Crucible has at least one lance of battle mechs, so be ready for anything. Be careful of the pirates' turrets as you make your way into the base. They pack a nasty punch, and they can also sensor lock your mechs. For the turret generator, that will be the fastest way to neutralize the threat. After the pirates' radar stations are down, you'll be clear to proceed to the Argo. Good hunting, Commander. Knock their radar cover. Crush any pirate resistance. And secure us that derelict. Can I join the pirates instead? Alright, so let's have a look-see here. So I need to blow up the turret Jenny and radar station. Okay, so the turret generator is the first. Okay, can I see the turrets already? No. So the turret generator is the first target, and I am honestly thinking this is how we go about it. We she said quietly, right? So we're gonna be going around from here, hopefully either under the turret line or just out of the range of maybe turrets here. Jump up here and destroy the turret Jenny. All right, this is what we are trying to do then. We're gonna go around.
Hey, Commander, I've got something on my sensors.
Heading out.
Yep, there is a first turret. I'm thinking this was the correct course of action.
On it.
Not running directly for directly through the middle, but instead
Commander?
instead of trying to make it through. Let's sprint here, I think. See what we have vision of. Okay, no turrets. Alright, fantastic. That means we can
What can I do
we
for
can
ya?
get everybody over here in
Got it.
that means we can get absolutely everybody in here. Alright, right, you really don't sprint a lot fast with that blackjack. And
What do you need?
neither do you though.
On my way. Double time.
Yep. I could reserve you, but it doesn't
Ready
really
for orders.
matter that much. Do I go around? Okay, that is definitely a turret. I could just... Okay, if I go here, I am in line of sight of the turret. There doesn't seem to be any turrets on this side. I'm not in that big of a hurry.
Full
My-
speed. No target.
This might be the correct way to go about this. Oh jeez. Or not. So vehicle and turrets right there. Which is to say that maybe I should have gone through here, jump up here, and then blow up the Jenny. Okay.
Good to go.
If I jump on top of this hill, do I have... No, I do not have vision of the... of that generator, right?
No one else singing this. Wake up, you idiots! We've got company!
But they're driving giant battle mechs. We can't fight again.
Any more objections? Good. Get out there and fight!
You know, your command technique needs work. Not to mention that your comms need work. Okay, that spider is in a bad position if we are going through the middle here. But then again, the spider is not... doesn't matter for the spider, it's fast enough to catch up. Okay, I want to get 2 mechs close here to jump over the ridge and blow that up in 1 turn.
Receiving you.
Okay, there is vehicles over there. Alright, we are sprinting right here.
Double time. Let's go.
Alright,
I hear ya.
if I jump... Wait, I can't jump on that? Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Do you mean I can't jump on top of this thing? Alright, let's find out. That would be perfect if I can jump up here. And if not, then we just take out this turret and hopefully the vehicles will charge at us. Yeah, you brace there. Fine. Yeah, I am so just sprinting everybody in right in here.
Acknowledged.
Hopefully we have enough jump to get on top here. Okay, that's missile turret there on the side, or the missile vehicle.
Let's do this. Let's go.
Okay, this is where I reserve to make sure that to find out if we can jump multiple mechs. Oh yeah, we can jump up here. Alright, that thing. Kill it. Actually, let's fire the LRM-2. I'm just going to try and do as much damage to it as possible. You should be able to do that jump as well then, because spiders and stuff. Let's get you a lot further forward. Oh, there is a mech over there, so let's not jump into that mech.
Lifting off.
And that thing, please destroy it. Oh, fantastic, that's all the turrets gone. Without taking any turret fire. Alright, very good, very good, very good. Do I move and start taking out these radar things? Honestly thinking I will jump up top here and I will blow up that dang this thing. This is a massive overkill probably.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Alright, that was probably massive overkill, but that's fine. Let's get you up here as well.
Confirm.
Let's just fire the PPC. Wait, what? That one PPC shot didn't kill it. Oh jeez, those things are sturdy then. Okay, where is everybody? Or everything? Just one vehicle. Okay, let's maneuver a little. Let's maneuver towards here so we are nicely in between things and I thought there was a battle mech here. Apparently that was a turret. I thought that was a mech, but apparently it was a turret. It honestly it looked like a low-cost.
What's up, boss?
Alright, so let's walk you like forward to like here, and let's
I copy.
laser this this thing.
Taking the shot.
Okay, it's almost down. Alright, we need to deal with that in just a short moment. I could do a hill jump here and blow up another vehicle. That is way too much heat, man. Oh no, I already have a... I just realized that I overheated myself anyway, so... With that
Enemy
jump.
unit destroyed.
Alright.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
Yeah, we are taking some damage there with the heat problems. Okay, let's walk you forward and PPC that once more. And then we have
Firing on target.
then we have the other thing to worry about afterwards.
Fresh real estate available.
And glitch.
Waiting for orders.
Let's walk you right up to it
Moving out.
and shoot that thing. Not with any of those. Maybe I'll just fire the SRM2 at it as well. Okay. My blackjack gets to wait.
Yes, Commander. Got it.
I just blew up somebody's research building, I guess.
Firing on target.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Location confirmed.
Okay, blow that thing up.
Taking the shot.
Wait, how damn sturdy is it?
I hear ya.
Actually, you don't have to move. Okay, it's pretty much dead at this point, so let's just fluff him, finish it. Air guns are down for now. Get to the crash site and secure the area. Alright. Secure the crash site. With 4 units. Alright. Okay. Alright,
Waiting for orders.
let's start moving towards the crash site then.
Coordinates received.
Need to I'll just do move actions for a couple turns. So we can get some heat down.
Good to go.
Yeah. The Shadowhawk is not such a problem with heat yet, but Blackjack especially needs some cooling. And you also
Standing by.
need some cooling. PPC generates a lot of heat after all. Alright,
Standing by.
I'll move you over
Aye,
here.
aye.
Okay, good. Your heat is down. Might sprint you along. Get there faster. Should still be still have all the cooling done by the time we are there. Alright, and
What
glitch.
can I do for you?
Sprint along. Reserve you so we can just move everybody. Alright.
Full throttle.
Alright, good. We have everybody and
Good to go.
everything in here. Alright, so okay, assume hostilities. So let's get to some sort of defensive positions
Affirmative.
here. Blackjack takes a turn to
On
get
my way.
get in there anyway still. And so do you. We just broke something again. Oh jeez. We are getting really good at this breaking stuff apart. Alright, we'll run you right here.
I read you, Commander.
You
Moving
can
out.
you can be there. Sprint you here. And you are just going to move here, I think. Alright. Crash site is secure. We got a clear approach path to the Derelict. 2 steps ahead of you. Watch yourself, Commander. I'm coming in hot. Don't burn me. Oh, you come on the other side entirely. I kind of thought we would land on this side of the damn place. Okay then. Package is delivered. I'm taking a Leopard to a safe distance before the pirates can get their guns running again. Yes, please. Roger that. Dr. Morad, your team's clear to enter the Derelict. I hear you. We are making our way inside now.
Alright, people, you know what to do. Marines, clear the ship of pirates.
With pleasure, Dr. Murad.
Thankfully, you don't need me to. Oh, this was a perfect position. I didn't have my rear to the commando. Okay, so can I get myself a commando on this? I would like that. I would prefer a commando over a spy. Having jump jets is real nice though. I need to fall you back though.
Commander?
I need to fall you back into a position where I can set up an ambush because the rest of my units are not in place to respond to this threat. Alright, this is where everybody is coming in from. Oh yeah. Okay, so it's a low cost. Fine. I'm so good at breaking down damn buildings. Okay, twin AC2s, let's fire.
Engaging target.
And I miss. Alright. Not surprising.
No damage detected.
Not surprising. With a 45% hit chance. Okay, that's a vehicle. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch. Can we move you anywhere where you can have a line of fire? Oh, jeez. I'm not leaving much standing of this pirate base. Okay, let's add some firepower into this thing. Because I'm kind of hoping that I can get a PPC shot in there, which is the main reason why I'm trying to. Okay, this looks like I will not be able to get a PPC shot in there. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of heat. If we jump, then fire a PPC at it. Alright, fine. Oh jeez, the PPC missed. Dang it! Okay, we do have vehicles coming in from the other side with an LRM, which is a little annoying. Okay, you. Wait, you don't have line of sight to the damn thing from there? Oh, didn't mean to click that. Do we have any like seriously interesting cover around here? Maybe I'll just move you over here.
Location confirmed.
So we can have I can have you do a flanking move once these two really expose themselves. That's a Jenner again. Is that a double Jenner and a locust? Yeah, I just repaired that. No, it was the other arm I repaired. Okay, you guys are also breaking down your goddamn place. Now it's a locust Jenner and whatever that is. Okay, who wants to take the first shot and blow stuff up? You. Let's move in such a fashion that everything is in my front. turn off the AZ2s and just fire the medium lasers. We are taking 50% shots here, but no, I don't think I want to move all stability. No, I don't think I need any of that right now. Okay, that gets rid of
Critical damage
rid of a gun, which is not all that great. Oh good, the vehicle missed. Fantastic. Okay,
Yeah.
to retreat the Vindicator a little bit and see if we can blow this up with the... Turn that off because it has such a bad chance to hit. Let's just do this.
Got it.
Please hit the... Yeah, there is the PPC shot hit. That gets rid of the...
Target eliminated.
That gets rid of that target. And now, I should probably kill this vehicle with Glitch.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You do have multi-target, so could technically move here and okay, let's hopefully this is enough. 58, 55, 52 slash 52, 58 slash 75, 45 and okay, maybe it is enough.
Roger that.
No, not if I'm missing that badly, it's not enough. Dang it. I was trying to reduce the amount of guns on the battlefield. Okay, thankfully it's hitting different target this time and not just my spider.
Dr. Murad, the pirates have Alpha Squad pinned down in the Argo's main hallway. Bravo Squad is holding the door to engineering, but you better hurry up.
Okay, you folks are...
Talk to me.
I'm thinking they just got overrun. Alright, fine. I could go and punch the galleon to death, but I don't think I wanna do that. Can I find... Alright, let's just do this and lower the amount of guns on the battlefield.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Make use of those medium lasers on the spider for something, and that's one less thing which is going to shoot back at me, so that's perfect. Okay, Jenner is jumping in. Oh good, you're firing at my blackjack, which is fantastic.
damage minimal.
Alright, so Jenner, Commando, and Locust we already blew up. You have way too much heat to do much of anything. Let's advance.
You betcha.
Advance to the range where we are dealing with this Commando. Remove that. Don't need the extra heat from it.
Got it.
So Commando, I think, is the next target of choice. Okay, vehicle is coming in. Can I get myself to a position where I have line of fire to the Commando, but this is going to be a lot of damn heat again.
Engaging jump jets.
You know what? We are just firing the AC-2s at it.
Engaging target.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay. So one less target to worry about. You're going to fall back a little bit. And then we are going to just PPC this thing. No, fire the LRM-5 as well.
Locked on.
Please hit the PPC shot. There we go. I mean, poorly armored mechs, as long as you hit the PPC shot, it's all good from that point on.
Dr. Murad, what's happening in there? Come in, Doctor. little busy. The pirates are dead. But so are half of my engineers. It's an unholy mess in here. Bodies everywhere.
Can you get the ship flying again? I need an update.
Look, do you want me to talk or do you want me to fix the damn ship? You do your job, I'll do mine.
Ready for orders.
Okay, I am going to be attacked by the damn vehicle anyway, so let's go and punch the Jenner while it is down. Did I miss? Did I really miss the melee attack? Oh, that was optimistic of you. Okay, we need to take on that vehicle, like right now.
Commander.
Can any one of
Waiting
you
for orders.
get a... No, can't get line of sight on that thing. Alright, let's fall back a little then. And shoot this Jenner down.
Here we go.
Shoot this Jenner down. Oh, okay, it's just a machine gun vehicle. Fine. We're gonna go stomp it with the spider next turn. Okay, you have less problem with heat at the moment. Shoot the Jenner in the side. How about we just... That is a little too much. I could fire both AC2s. Alright, fine.
Engaging target.
Okay, there is the Jenner.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And somehow it stayed on top of the building. That is cheating and stuff.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's just move forward a little bit and... Okay, we are not going to overheat for doing this, so please hit the PPC shot. Fantastic.
And stay down.
Oh, actually we overheated for that.
Taking heat damage.
Alright. Reserve everybody. Walk here. Brace. There is this thing coming
Waiting on
through
you,
in just a
Commander.
moment. Walk here.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Brace. Walk here. Brace. Where is the final hostile? No idea.
Good to go.
But you're gonna walk like right here. Keep an eye in that direction. We're waiting on heat management anyways for a bunch of these mechs. Alright, so let's go.
Minor damage, Commander.
Think you're gonna steal my ship, you miserable little scrub. Nobody steals from Grimsabel. I'm gonna carve you like a roasted pig. Okay. That's a big mech. Yep, that is a quick draw. Hopefully it is a quick draw 4G, because we can actually deal with that. Yeah, but it's in terrible condition. Concentrate your fire and you should be able to take it. Alright, fine. Let's go deal with this damn thing though. Down here first.
Receiving you.
Can you deal with it? Because I would love to have my other mechs prepare for intercepting that damn quick draw. Oh jeez. Seriously? It's a quick draw with LRMs, huh? Or then it has an LRM escort. Alright, you two need to conserve heat.
I hear ya.
Heat problems. So let's move a little up a little
Coordinates received.
and fire these two guns at it and hopefully blow it up. Okay, that was still way too little. Alright. Keep forgetting how bad the goddamn SRM2 is. You know what? Maybe fire both AC2s because it's like... and a medium laser. Alright, there we go. Okay, that means we
Enemy
didn't
unit
really
destroyed.
gain any heat this turn, but we can get heat with the Vindicator. Alright, so this thing is coming through there. Where? What? Wasn't there 2 max? Alright, fine.
Orders?
Alright, let's start you moving in this general direction. Get start getting eyes on things. Yep, there are 2 max. Alright, fine.
What can I do for ya?
Okay, we need to prepare a sort of a firing line, I think.
Confirm.
And starting with you, and we need to get heat down anyway, so just move and brace, get a lot of heat down. And Glitch doesn't exactly have heat issues anyway, so you're gonna move to catch up.
Affirmative.
Move to catch up here. Alright. Now we should have a little bit of a crossfire ability. Alright. Yeah, it's 4G quick draw. Fantastic. Hopefully I can get that. That would be perfect.
Standing by.
Do I want to risk my... Okay, let's have a look at you. 4 medium lasers and SRM4. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
I kind of do not want to risk my spider against that. Okay. I'm just gonna brace the spider.
Holding.
What are you? You are a Shadowhawk. Alright. Okay, you're a Shadowhawk. Okay. So I have 2 max to worry about. Well, we'll deal with the quick draw first, or at least try to. Actually, the Shadowhawk is the first one to actually expose itself to us, so we should be able to deal with the Shadowhawk first. And at this range, the AC2s are doing a fairly good job.
Engaging target.
The 2H Shadowhawk. I already have one of those, so I don't necessarily want another one. Let's fall back and create a buffer, like a buffer hill between myself and the quick draw, so it can't bring the main guns to bear. You know what? Now we are gonna eat a lot of heat and just fire everything.
Confirm.
Ooh, nice. We got the PPC hit in. And Glitch. I would love to get into a position where I do not have to... Okay, we have a firing line here, but we are not in a cover. Alright, fine. We really didn't do anything to the Shadowhawk with that. Okay, quick draw is on a hill as well. Okay, good, you are firing at something else than my spider. Which means my spider is not dead yet. Which is fantastic. I'll reserve the spider.
Waiting for the shot.
Because I don't really have anywhere to... Okay, Vindicator is taking a lot of fire now. Need to hide the Vindicator and have them concentrate on other things. Which is to say that you should be moving first. Can we jump you into a location? No, we can't. There is no cover anywhere here, is there? No, not particularly. Can I get you into a location where there would be like... where only one of them would have like direct line of fire to you? No, that thing is on top of the damn hill. Alright, we may have to change the priority target.
On my way.
To be the goddamn thing, because it's actually on top of the hill, which means we have full line of fire from it to it from everybody. And that PPC shot to the torso obviously means that it's pretty much
Waiting for orders.
toast. Let's add you into this fire and get rid of the final
I copy.
evasion before we start putting in more volleys with the actual big damage dealers back here. Okay, actually this is almost perfect. What can I fire at it with? Only the AC2s. Alright, we do need to move then to get to a location. Alright, that breaks line of sight with the Shadowhawk, so it has to actually move. Okay, now please slaughter it.
All weapons committed.
Okay, that wasn't exactly slaughter worthy. Oh jeez. Okay, glitch.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
Here is hoping the Shadowhawk will fire on my Shadowhawk. Now we just fire everything at this thing. Yeah, we managed to destroy Jump Jet. Was hoping that we would have destroyed a weapon or something by now. Okay, good. I didn't lose my Vindicator yet. Alright. You... Okay, if I move here, I should be out of the immediate line of fire by the Shadowhawk, which means we are only being shot at by this thing.
Giving him everything I've got.
The fact there is no cover here is a little bit annoying. I need to spread out a little bit so that they don't put the Vindicator behind the Blackjack and the
Waiting on you, Commander. Got it.
Alright. Full volley, go. LRM 10 crit. Okay, that means
Another hit like that and you're toast.
that's one less gun to worry about. Okay. Oh, this is way too much heat. Turn both of those off.
Engaging
No.
target.
This
Alright,
moon
that-
is mine! You can't...
Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright, that's one mech down. Now I still have to worry about this other thing. Just to say, we are going to move up here with you, and we are going to brace and just lower the amount of heat and hope that it doesn't come and shoot you. You we are going to reserve.
Waiting for my opening.
Probably comes around the corner. Yeah. Okay, good. It shot my Blackjack instead of the
Damage minimal.
instead of the already damaged max, which is fantastic.
Receiving
Now,
Moving out.
let's move up and start getting rid of those evasion
Firing a full salvo.
evasions and ooh, left arm destroyed. Not like it has anything in the left arm. At least I don't think it had anything in the left arm. Nope. But it is protecting the left torso, which is a pretty big deal.
What can I do for you?
Which is why we can we? No, can't do that from that side. Seriously? We might have to move you first to make room and then fire at it. Without the AC2s. You know what?
Engaging target.
Medium laser crit. Alright, that's one less weapon.
Enemy mech critical damage.
One less
detected.
weapon we need to worry about.
I
Glitch.
hear ya.
Alright, fantastic. We can
I read you, Commander.
now
Moving
move you into a position where we can actually fire everything.
out. Tell me what to do.
Ah, stop messing with the AC5. It's annoying. And then you can retreat back a little bit
Location
with the
confirmed.
Vindicator and actually get some shots off. Put the LRM5 away. Please hit the PPC shot. LRM5 crit. Okay, you really don't have a lot of guns left now anymore. It's basically an AC-5 and something else.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
Double medium lasers into the rear. There we go. Get your lines to the Argo commander. I'm just about done. That was fast. That was real fast. Alright. Fantastic. And this is how we do stuff. Oh, you're too slow. It is done! I can't believe it, it really worked. The engines are online and I have thrust control! Go now, celebrate later! Hang on, Commander, for the first time in 2 centuries this beast is going to fly.
Mission successful.
Alright, do we get to see it? It's Virgin... I guess not the Virgin Voyage. Alright. Alright. Fantastic. Performance was exemplary. I was certain to ensure the upper echelons of Magistracy High Command hear about your skills. So do we get like Magistracy reputation or something? Our morale is going up though. Oh yeah. And we get paid over 1 million for this. That is fantastic. MRB rating is going up. Even though we are... What? Is this going up even though we are not doing MRB missions? I have a lot of repairs to do. Oh jeez. Thankfully it's again the arms on the spider, because it's like just to replace those, that's fine. There is nothing in them anyway. Do I want a piece of a commando? I already have a Jenner. There would be another large laser here, which is actually sort of nice. If I grab a machine... Ooh, SRM4s and SRM6s. Ooh. Ooh. I kind of wanna... Because I kind of wanna swap the SRM2 for an SRM6 on the goddamn... Kind of get rid of those LRM5s for something much better. This would allow me to get a quick draw piece, which we are definitely taking. Get a piece of a Jenner to get me towards that much closer towards getting a Jenner. Maybe I'll ignore the commando. Maybe I'll grab... Do I want a second Shadowhawk? I don't bloody know. I'm thinking I'm taking the SRM6. Confirm. Thank you. Wow. What? Oh, I got the large laser anyway. Fantastic. And I got a bunch of other stuff. Very good. And apparently I got the locust piece and commando piece anyway. Alright. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. That worked out perfectly. That worked out very, very well indeed. Well, they got it off ground, or off moon, I guess, in this case. High orbit, LOA. You have done excellent work, Commander, and you've earned yourself an opportunity to do more. Meet your real client. I don't believe that she needs an introduction. Nope. Happy to see you again. Should I say Commander? You have done well for yourself. The old man would be pleased. Well, I didn't expect you to have survived, but then again, it seems like you didn't fully, you know, you had at least some issues surviving. Must come as a shock to you seeing us here at LOA, seeing us at all. I apologize for that, but I had to be sure that you were the Mechwarrior I remember before I reached out to you. And now, with Argo on its way to done for repairs, I know you are everything I remember and more. Well, let's let's not be mean. I mean, let's just be happy that she's alive. I mean, let's be polite and sort of nice. I mean, if we were for 3 years her royal guard, we should be kind of happy that she is alive. Yes, but how? Forgive me, Lady Arnold, but you're supposed to be dead. Lord Madeira too. The news feeds ran footage of your dropship getting blown out of the sky on a loop for months. That wasn't her dropship, it's a broadcast of her death were directorate propaganda, well-crafted lies to keep the masses in line. And with that, Camilla, I'll leave you to your reunion. Best of luck with the negotiations. Keep me appraised of whatever decision you come to. Central facing of the view screen, dull blue glow of her hollow projection slowly dies away. Do we get to see Cortana next? Or somebody else who is a blue, you know, holocron? Central is right about the propaganda. My uncle's directorate is run on lies, though in this case they very nearly became true. The assassins pursued us into the frontier. In the months following the coup, we had more than our share of close calls. Eventually they got looking for us, and we have been living in exile ever since. Yeah, where have you been hiding? As far from Directorate space as we could get without leaving the frontier. A miserable little ball of rock called Zathras. Zathras, is that you? It's a nasty brutish planet full of internecine strife and bloody turmoil. There were power struggles and mad nobles, plagues, and zealots and holy wars. Yeah, welcome to the frontier. So you're saying it was typical frontier world? Indeed! Welcome to the frontier! More or less, living in Coromodere, I heard stories about the problems that many frontier systems face, but I was detached and never saw how rough life outside of the Oregon Coalition could get. My uncle's school changed everything, including me. Well, yeah, let's talk about why. In part, a test of your abilities. Seriously? Please don't tell me there are more of these tests coming. To make sure that your performance in Coromodere wasn't a fluke, our experience in the coup has taught us to be careful, Commander. We couldn't just reach out to you on faith. The Argo herself is important as well. She isn't just a ship, she's a symbol of reclamation and rebirth and the return of better days. You'll see for yourself soon enough. She was a majestic vessel once, true product of the Star League. She will be again. Alright, fine. As you may imagine, you have already guessed. I need to seek justice for my uncle's crimes. I intend to take my throne back. I can't do it without you. You are paying me, right? I have loans to pay. We have resources, an army drawn from all across frontier. Perhaps most importantly, we have the patronage of Lady Centrella and the tacit support of her government. It means money, a great deal of money. Yeah. Magister is bankrolling you, huh? Unofficially, yes, Lady Centrella as an intermediary. The Magister sees Cameo's claim to the throne as an asset worth paying for, indeed. They want to see Directorate dealt with, but it isn't in their interest to do it themselves. They'd prefer to keep their own hands clean. Welcome to politics! Rimward periphery is a powder keg. It always is. Tensions between Torian and the Federated Sons are high. My uncle's military posturing could be viewed as a provocation by either side. Open conflict between superpowers were to erupt, it'd be difficult for anyone to remain neutral. Yeah, welcome to Major War. And you are House Central's best hope for a clean solution. They fill your war chest, you remove the Directorate from the board, and the Magistrate lets tensions between the Federated Sons and Torian simmer down on their own. Am I reading the situation correctly? Very likely. Correctly enough. Understand this isn't just about defusing a dangerous situation. For me, taking on the Directorate is personal, of course. Of course it is. My uncle betrayed me. The founding council has been reduced to a handful of powerless figureheads. Very identity has been cut away and discarded. So Spinoza is long overdue for a reckoning, and with your help I will bring them one. Join with me and we will not fail. Do you have a choice in this matter? I could go all mercenary on here. But then again, I could also pledge myself to her. Like, which way do I wanna, which way do I wanna go about this? Like, let's give this a little bit of thought here before I click a button. I mean, we have been her royal guard for like 3 years or something. We were basically rescued by them, or I was rescued by them originally as well. After that whole mishap when losing my entire unit and everything else. So from that point of view, this option is entirely out of the question. It's either the fact that we are just gonna go full on mercenary of this, because we have been doing this mercenary thing for 3 years right now. But then again, I mean, if we can get her back on her throne, having a nice political figurehead, you know, backing us up as a mercenary unit would be absolutely amazing. That would give all the damn contracts and whatever, but this might be a sort of an indentured servitude clause again. I was kind of expecting that with the magistracy lady, but this might be... At least we kind of sort of know her, but it's been years obviously, so... I was hoping you'd say that. Of course, you cannot wage war on my behalf while your travel restrictions remain in place, and so I shall break them. Ooh, okay, perfect. Now that you've pledged yourself to me, I will buy your company's deaths, all of them. You'll be free to travel and see clients as you please, so long as you come to me when I call for you. And on the day that I reclaim my throne, your obligation to me will be forgiven, your debt will be wiped clean. Perfect. Okay, we have definitely a deal. Of course, you will also be paid for every battle you fight at our behest at a rate that will feel quite generous given the clientele that you're accustomed to. Thanks to House Central, we have money to burn. Okay, okay. Oh, this is a perfect answer. It's been a long time before we've been able to stretch our wings. Oh yes. I know the feeling. We will escape our lives in exile together. Take my leave of you now. I have an army to rally and preparations to make, but it won't be long before I may contact you again. And when I do, I'll need you ready. Prepare yourself and your company. Our war is about to begin. Right, can I go and get myself a couple of new mechs? I don't know, just bought up all our debt. That means no more banks restricting our jump ship access. We can travel to more systems now, but we should still steer clear of the major stage. We don't want it to look like we are gonna cut and run. Indeed. Once Doc Murad and her crew got that wrecked ship safely away, they found most of a Centurion in its cargo hold. It's not equipped for combat yet, but with a little love and attention I think I could return it to service. Swing by the mech bay, check it, and order a refit.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Mech, the Centurion is both taking and giving a beating. Centurion 9, ooh, 9A model even. Able to engage at any range, but their damage curve increases as they approach a target. Yup. Mechwarriors are gaining experience. Yes. And with that, I'm going to call it right here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you folks another time with more Battletech.